Good day, everyone. This is Ernie Kish with the Kish Cash Fund, and we're giving ourselves an update on the SOL trade that we got into a week ago Friday, which would have been this day right here. And we said, oh, that might be a shooting star pattern. We bought in at $1.43, and then we said, oh no, this day here is like not a good sign. That was our Tuesday. And then, but we didn't get stopped out. We had a stop at $1.35, and on the following day, it did hit our stop. It went down to $1.31. It hit our stop. But look at what it did for him. It formed that hammer, and a hammer. If we are at our bottom, and it's pretty close to our bottom here, with our bottom being at $1.28, a dollar, whatever that is, or so. Maybe back here, $1.27, $1.26, somewhere in there. But with this hammer being, on the bottom, we're saying, maybe we're going to continue watching this thing. Maybe we'll get back in. We did get stopped out, but maybe we'll get back in. So we, looked at it. It was on our radar yesterday, and it did form this candle right here, and then we didn't get in. We said, well, what's it gonna do, like, tomorrow? So it's now like Friday here, and it opened up at $1.34, and there was some interest in it, so we went back in and said, okay, well, let's try it again. And so we bought back in where we got stopped out at $1.35, and we'll say we'll see what happens there. Up a little bit on the day right now, and like I said, we'll see what happens on this trade. I think we'll take a look, see at maybe trying to get out in the $1.40, $1.44 range. That's our 50-day moving average, somewhere right in there. We might get out before it hits. Again, we'll have to see. The volume is quite low on Sol Rayner right now. So it's one of those things where you go like, okay, not a lot of action going on there. So if somebody dumps a whole lot, the price is going to come down pretty quickly. If a whole bunch of people start buying like crazy, then of course the price is going to start edging up. So just something to watch on the Sol trade. Yep, we're back in. We got stopped out. We lost a total of $80 plus our commissions on our first trade with Sol, and now we're back in because we got we have an idea that it might be going back up, and our stop was set at $1.28. So we're getting stopped out again if it hits the $1.28 again. But we'll see what happens. Okay, let's take a look at the Kirk's trade because there's something going on there. Hang on just a second. Okay, this is the Kirk's chart, and of course we've been looking at Kirk's over the last few days and been in and out of that trade, and looks like we've made a little bit of money. But here, way back here, check this out. If you want to take a look at what sometimes hammers do when they're near the bottom, there's your hammer there, and of course she went in this direction. Okay, so that's what we're hoping for on the Sol trade. But anyway, we've been in and out of this thing. We thought that somewhere in this range might be a good idea to get out of these things, and we can say, well, yeah, because she came down a little bit here. We thought she might be trading between these two Fibonacci's, like between this line and this line here, which actually is bouncing off of our 50 also over here. And it's gotten support. It did trade in between these two lines, went sideways, and now we're bouncing up a little bit higher on that deal. So we did take it for a day trade today on the Kirk's here. We made 10 cents on that puppy. So wahoo on that. In and out. Nice, quick, fast trade. Reasons being why we got in and out of that thing is because you saw the sideways pattern. There's some interest. A nice candle here followed by this one, which means the following day, like, I think I'm going south. But when it hit the this range in through here, we decided to buy it, thinking that it's got some pressure, and it was there's some buying volume today, so we just got lucky on that one. We saw something, we gave it a shot, and it decided to go in our direction, and we went Yahoo, and then we got out when we had some profit on that, and then we'll be looking to buy Kirks in this, they're on the 2 to 208 range, later on, possibly. I mean, it could come down a little bit further. It could go up and stay up, but each day we'll be taking a look at it and seeing what the opportunities are. Okay. Again, I hope everybody's having as much fun as we are out there. Hopefully, we'll get our book done. So all those that might be interested in taking a look at that, The Psychology of the Trade. Hopefully that'll be up and coming here shortly, maybe within the year, hopefully. But other than that, let's all keep our focus on playing our rules, planning our trades, and honoring our stops. And with all of that, we should be having plenty of green on our screen. Okay, God bless. Have a wonderful day out there. We'll catch you later.